turn the lights up. Long live the real one, baby. First time I met you, there was heat in the wire. Little too much mouth, little gasoline choir. Nervous little grin with the volume kicked higher. Rhinestone heart in a room full of liars. They saw noise, I heard a backbeat. They saw ego, I saw grit and nerve. They saw too much, I saw someone that none of them ever deserved. So I pulled up a chair when they tried to shut you out. Put my name on the line, said let them get loud. Didn't know you wrap your arms around the fallout. Didn't know you'd be the voice that could talk me down. They don't hate the damage, they just hate when it speaks. They don't fear a real heart, they're scared of what it made me say. You're the king who stayed, said it plain. When the static hit my brain, they tried to pull your hands from mine. You held on shining like a chapel in the rain. You're the king who stayed. First friend I trusted after years of fakes. First dry land when I slipped away. You're the king, yeah, you're the king who stayed. Shake the ground, crown don't crack when the lights go out. Let them hate, real ones scared what the monsters made. You were half bad habit, half learning grace. Old storm fading from a brand new face. A little too pushy, little too proud, but you got softer without backing down. And I watched you grow in real time. Blue boy becoming brother when knives came through. Every late night call, every stupid joke, every girl calm down when I started to choke. You made the dark feel less like a sentence, made the silence lose its teeth for a minute. I was sharp glass, panic and flame. You didn't make me smaller just to keep me sane. They called you too much cause they were never enough. Called you hard to handle cause they couldn't handle love. You're the king who stayed, said it plain. When the static hit my brain, they tried to pull your hands from mine. You held on shining like a chapel in the rain. You're the king who stayed. First friend I trusted after years of fakes. First dry land when I slipped away. You're the king, yeah, you're the king who stayed. Shake the ground, crown don't crack when the lights go out. Let them hate, real ones scare what the monsters made. I don't think you know it, I don't think you see how many nights your voice put breath back into me. Thought you were just talking, killing time until the ache passed. But some people are the reason the lights come on again at last. And I went nuclear, baby, I went deep and siren bad. Said every ugly thing that my fear put in my head. I gave you every exit, every reason to be done. I dared you not to love me, I dared you to run. But you stood there steady while I shook up the air. Said I told you, sis, I ain't going nowhere. And damn, that still kills me, and damn, that still plays like a last call hymn from the king who stayed. They try to make a wound out of us, try to make me choose, try to put a knife in the bridge and call it truce. But every little cut, every little light, only made the roots run deeper, only made the crown shine brighter. They try to pull us apart, and they do. Family try to bury the spark. We built a sanctuary. You're the king who stayed, said it plain. When the static hit my brain, they tried to pull your hands from mine. You held on shining like a chapel in the rain. You're the king who stayed. First friend I trusted after years of fakes. First dry land when I slipped away. You're the king, yeah, you're the king who stayed. You're the joke they couldn't break, the real thing they couldn't fake, the hand I found in the hurricane. You're the king, yeah, you're the king who stayed. You're the king who stayed. Neon soul with the old school sway. If I made it through the worst of days, you're a part of why I stay. Let it play. Real ones live where the monsters hate. Lights don't fade. Long live the king who stayed.